They want to be around you. They want your leadership because it inspires them. Don't be afraid to let other people lead as well. Just because you're a leader doesn't mean that everybody around you is a follower. Share in other people's leadership. When you ask people to own their business, it doesn't come with restrictions. Own your business, 100% of it. Good leaders demonstrate that. Patience is a virtue. Be patient with people. People are good. Even when they're demonstrating what I call their jackassiveness, if I can say it right. A lot of people can be just, brutish and always want to rub you the wrong way. But inherently, people are good. If you're patient enough, you'll win those people over because you know how. Being a trusted leader, being truthful, that's paramount. It's paramount to your success and the success of being a leader. Willing to learn from others. Again, the world moves by at a breakneck pace. You have to stay on top of things. Good leaders are good readers. They're reading about their industry. They're reading about leadership. They're reading about everything that it takes to be on top of their game. Just reading in general will make you an excellent leader. It spurs ideas. It spurs creativity. How can you be inspirational to others if you're not inspiring yourself? Just simply rehashing yesterday's lessons and yesterday's values is not enough. There are people in this world that are making huge amount of differences. They're willing to share. Be willing to listen. Read. Listen to the audio books on the way to work. Listen to podcasts. There are so many good people out there that have got podcasts on leadership, management, self-development, and they have wonderful guests oftentimes that are experts in their field. Take that time to learn. In other words, when I say be a good reader, there's other ways to ingest knowledge without having to sit down with a book per se. You've got plenty of time. Your commute to work, your weekends, if you happen to be, mowing your grass, taking a walk, jogging, whatever it is. If you're in the kitchen and you're fixing a meal, take that time to listen. It's so simple. It's easy. If you dedicate yourself to taking action, to learning, you cannot not be a great leader. If that's your focus, that's your goal, that's your desire to be a great leader, you can't fail. If you're willing, if that's your true desire and outcome, can't fail. Well, listen, thank you so much. I hope you garnered something from this podcast on leadership, and drop me a line, Derek@FastlanePodcast.com, Derek@FastlanePodcast.com, and let me know what you think. Give me some feedback. Give me some ideas. Listen to the podcast on Stitcher. Listen to the podcast on iHeartRadio. Listen at iTunes, SoundCloud, Spreaker, Spotify. Again, ton more out there. Give me some feedback. Subscribe, like, share. It means a lot to me. Thank you guys so much.